Hey there, welcome back. I'm here at our family ranch in South Texas. I'm here for a couple of days. It's been really cold. This is the last evening hunt. It's been pretty slow deer movement for the last couple of days. I'm hoping that it'll pick up this afternoon. But anyway, I'm sitting up here in the killing tree, and I had a couple of does that came in, actually 4 does that came in this morning. There was another buck that I saw back over there yesterday evening. So I'm hoping that they'll kind of ease their way back over here to this setup this evening. So I'm going to go climb up in the killing tree over here and let's see what comes out. Alright, I got him. I think I made a good shot. The arrow didn't go through, but it looked like or I could see the, sorry about the wind. Alright, so looks like I made a pretty good shot on him, best I could tell. Didn't get a pass through, but I watched the arrow. Looked like that lighted knock was sticking right out his shoulder. It was a 3.5-year-old mature-ish buck, maybe 4.5. It's freezing cold. Oh, it's cold. Anyway, I had a couple of bucks and then a few does that were in here, and it's just been a tough week of hunting this week, and actually the last several trips. And I had made the shot. Looked like a good shot. He jumped off in the brush. I'm fixing to get down, go back to the pickup, just ease my way back over there. Give him about 30 minutes. Still plenty of daylight left, so I'll give him some time and then come back and see if we can track him. So pretty excited about that one. I was gonna back out, but I see blood right there, so I'm gonna ease up over there real quick and just see if I can get on a quick trail early. In fact, let's go ahead and we'll just do that now. I'll carry you with me. Turn this around so there's kind of where he was standing, and then you see that's at the shot. You see blood, so yeah, it looks like it was probably a heart shot. Alright, so I went and got the pickup. I gave him, he's probably been 15 or 20 minutes, but looking at the blood and the blood trail, I'm sure he's down. So while I got some daylight left, I'm going to go ahead and get on this trail here. I showed you this spot earlier. You can see just good blood right there. There's the back half of the arrow. That's a NAP Spitfire that I had on this time. Normally I shoot jackhammers, but I found some Spitfires actually on clearance, and they've always done a fine job for me when I used to shoot those. So he skied over this bush right here. He just jumped way up over it. So I think if we go to the other side of it, we can probably pick that trail back up somewhere in here. Yeah, so he's still just spraying back on the other side. See blood right in here. And then I saw it's pretty much the same place that buck I shot last year ran. Kind of the same direction. See if I can figure out where he went. He jumped back up again. Yeah, there's blood. So he jumped kind of in through here, and I'm sure he's right around the corner. You see blood right there, and then he hit that cactus. You see where the cactus is broken? That's always a good sign. Alright. Crashed in through here. He should be laying here. Yeah, I think I see him over here. Yeah, so got hung up in the brush right there. Not a big buck, but he's a mouth. Yeah, so he's not a huge buck by any means, but where we are in our management process, we're kind of taking out mouths, and so this is a good one to take out. He's just a little 8-pointer. Probably, I don't know, I'll call him 3.5. He may be 4.5, but probably more likely 3.5. But we're just now beginning our management plan here on this ranch. We haven't ever managed it in the past, only taken a couple of deer. So we've kind of all agreed that we just need to get some mouths out of here. So kind of towards the end of the season, and probably maybe my last hunt here. So I wanted to go ahead and shoot this one. So there he is. I'm going to get him drug out of here, and we'll continue this later. Alright, so it definitely looks like I took out his heart. It was the easy track back in the brush. Like I say, it's not a huge buck. I do think he's 4.5-year-old. Little pencil horn buck, probably 15 inches wide. Not going to really ever be anything, but again, the main thing that we're working on right now in terms of ranch management is taking out mouths, and I think this is a good one to take. It'll provide meat for the family. That's another important thing. I've been doing some canning, and I got a couple of the video projects that I want to do. So combined with the doe I shot earlier today, and this buck, this will be the 4th deer that we have for the freezer, and so we'll get him all skinned up, cut up, quartered up, put him in the freezer, can some of it, and the family will eat really well in 2018. So anyway, thank you for joining us. It's been a great 2017. Today is the 2nd day of January in 2018, and it's the last day of our hunt here. There's a chance I may be back for another hunt, probably during the doe season. If I do, the doe only season, I think, goes until February. We'll probably go to CDLC at least one more time, and then so there's still plenty of hunting to go. When we go to CDLC, hopefully I can focus on my wife and daughters and get them a deer and get them a buck. So, but anyway, I appreciate you joining us, and as usual, I'll look forward to seeing y'all on the next one.